Sorry I'm late.
Don't worry about it. You're not the only one.
Oh, Frederick, can you give me a hand here, please?
Sorry, a little busy right now.
Oh, what?
Has anyone heard from Rick at all?
Maybe he's trying to do us a favour. Trying to keep the fallout away from the rest of us.
Or he is embarrassed. Suspension must hurt his pride.
Well, I don't think it's the suspension, mate. I think it's more the coroner making Rick feel like he's done something wrong.
Right, well, it's Donna's first day back today. First day back since the hearing. Should go see how she is. See if there's any news.
She's going to need our support.
Well, it could happen to any of us.
On that bombshell, I think I need to go back to work. Oh, please don't stand on my account. Take a seat. I am very sorry for the delay. I also wish that I could say I wasn't going to keep you here very long, but this is a crisis talk, I'm afraid, and I need you all here. So, as you know, for some time now I've been saying there's a storm coming. Today, the storm is finally upon us. The merger process with St. Francis is underway. Holby is in danger of being closed down. Some might say this is a sign of the times. The Trust Development Agency are sending their representatives along to assess our efficiency, and they are doing it today.
Today? What, with no notice?
I don't mean to be pessimistic, but what is the likelihood of us closing? Highly likely. Which is why we must show that we are at the top of our game by being consistently innovative, pushing boundaries and taking calculated risks.
We do this anyway, daily. It's never about what we achieve, it's about what the bureaucrats think.
That may well be so, but today we're going to have to justify our very existence. So be bold, be creative, seek inspiration anew. And let me have your ideas, please.
Do you know what? That scary Sue on ITU, sometimes I want to kick her right...
I'm not really an advocate for any sort of kicking.
She won't shut up about all this Rick stuff. Is Rick a murderer? Is Donna in on it? Will he go to prison? Oh, mate, I am so sorry. Probably didn't want to hear that, did you? Look, if it's any consolation, I told her exactly where to go.
But
enjoy your week off?
it wasn't a holiday, Bhakti.
Have you heard from Rick?
No, and he's staying with his son, so... I take it you all heard that the case has been referred. Yeah, I thought so. Had a bunch of funny looks with my morning espresso.
Look, don't beat yourself up over it, all right?
Maybe I should just beat up Scary Sue. I'm kidding. Look, come on, I didn't come back for you to walk on eggshells. What needs doing?
We could rearrange theatre sessions. Get all the lengthy ones out of the way, make the afternoon seem like we're all speed and precision.
We don't have the time to move it all around. We needed a head start yesterday.
Beds. We get strict about ring-fencing beds for electives. Okay, well, hear me out. I mean, it's always a headline. It's where St. Francis always consistently score better than us.
Because they haven't got an ED that sends overflow patients up onto the wards.
Okay, what about, instead of the consultant and anaesthetist consulting each patient separately pre-surgery, they save time by doing it together?
Now, I think Mr. Levy is right about ring-fencing beds, and I think Keller should be our battlefield.
Yes, but...
Are you sure we don't want to show off Darwin like we normally do?
Fletch is right. I mean, if you want to put on a show, you hire a rock band. Darwin and Led Zeppelin, I'm just a pub band.
Keller is the ward where you see the most improvement. They have more patients, it's more achievable, and it's faster than Darwin.
Faster is not better.
My decision is Keller. Today, I expect the best and brightest of all of you. And for you to keep this meeting entirely confidential. You sure you don't want to tell the others? Certain. I want everyone to be focused, not distracted by all of this. Thank you. Right, Mr. Levy, let's see what we're dealing with, shall we?
Hey, welcome back. How are you feeling?
Notorious.
Well, if you need a distraction...
What do you mean?
I am going to have plenty for you to do today. We need even more miracles than usual.
Great. The healing kind or the bread and wine kind? I'm good at both.
Can someone lend a hand? Mine's not working.
There you go. Someone needs a capable hand. It's great to have you back.
That looks painful.
Can I see your notes? Meant to be a shortcut to the park. I ended up tripping over a flipping shit sea, didn't I?
What was the rush?
Spent too long trying on bikinis. Nearly missed an appointment.
Oh, you going anywhere nice?
Cayman Islands.
Oh, lovely.
I've never been, but my friends got me a job in a bar just as soon as I get out there. Living the dream.
Jealous.
You should get on it then. plenty of experience measuring things out and cleaning up sick, right?
I'm an expert. How does this feel?
Weird. Bit tingly.
Pins and needles?
Sort of. It's a bit numb too.
Okay, I think I might get a doctor to have a look at it.
Speaking of taking a look, friend of yours?
No, not really.
I really shouldn't be talking to you. You shouldn't be here.
I tried a few days ago, but you weren't here.
Oh, so you're stalking me now?
Guess so.
Shouldn't you be at work or something?
Compassionate leave.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Of course.
Look, I'm not here to cause trouble.
But you were here, and that means trouble, probably for both of us.
I'm just after her notes. My mum's. Like, the CPS have already got them. I thought you might be able to help.
Are you sure you want to look at all that stuff?
I'm not picking a fight. I deserve some answers, don't I? It's not like I can ask her about it.
I can't help you directly, I can't, but if you go along to the records office, Maz is usually really helpful.
Thanks. It's nice to see you again.
I should get back to work. Good luck.
Hi, you've reached Rick Griffin. Sorry, I'm unable to.
Can you feel that?
Feel what?
What about that?
It just feels cold. Sorry. Is it bad?
Well, at the moment, we don't really know what it is, but we'll run a few more tests to get a better idea.
Sorry, I have to ask, is this your real name?
Primrose Bud. Oh, it's mine. Sounds like a drag act, doesn't it?
I like it.
It was the only thing my mum gave me before she died. So, I'll keep it.
I'm sorry to hear that.
In view of your symptoms, we'll run a CT angiogram.
A scan?
It's just a simple one.
This isn't going to be an issue, is it?
No, I don't think so, but thanks for the heads up.
I hear people dying. I'm going.
Why is Mr. Rousseau leaving? I haven't even seen him yet.
Says he overheard someone talking about a suspicious death.
Scary, Sue.
Says it was a man. Doesn't matter though, he's taking his fractured wrist to St. Francis. Sure you'll live?
Yeah, and what happens when someone who's really ill wants to leave?
What's the story then, with the tag?
I didn't ask.
She's not much of a crook. Cat burglar.
She's a bit boho. Smuggler, caught sneaking snakes out Morocco.
She looks kind of arty. Forged paintings?
Blackmailer.
Insurance scams, accidental deaths.
Right. You have a subclavian pseudoaneurysm by the looks of things. It's a kind of blood clot.
And you've got a puncture wound there. What happened?
Nothing. It was a stupid accident.
Have you had it treated?
Look, it's old news. This aneurysm thingy, it's not going to stop me travelling, is it?
Well,
Look, I know this tag's got you all thinking I'm a crook, but I still deserve proper treatment, you know. The same as everyone else.
Of course you do.
Look, it's going to come off in a week. And when it does, I'm out of here. I just need to be there, otherwise it'll open the bar with someone else. This is my fresh start.
Okay, I understand. We will do everything we can, okay?
Nice chatting. She shouldn't get her hopes up.
Well, I'll speak to Raph.
Neither should you.
The ED are starting to complain about the backlog.
Well, ED cases will always take priority, whether we like it or not. If we want those beds, we're going to have to be stricter with our elective patients.
Well, I might just pop down there and have a word with them, see if I can't charm them into doing us a favour.
No, sorry. I have no time for it.
But if she has to wait for a referral, we could mess things up for her. She's starting a new job.
I hate to whiz on your chips, but today's just not the day. Mr. Hanson wants the ward running like clockwork, and I am not slowing things down with more surgery. She'll need a referral.
She's here now.
Well, the immediate concern is her arm. Once we've given her a tetanus jab, free up the bed for the next patient. You know what they want from us. It's strictest treat, then street today. Sorry.
Do you remember much of that?
She was nice. big smile. Would have been nice to know I might not have ended up with this.
I barely remember my mum.
You don't know your mum? I didn't know that.
Why would you be?
Okay, so I've spoken to the consultant, and I'm afraid we're going to have to refer you for your pseudoaneurysm.
I need this done now, so I can recover and get match fit. You understand?
I understand that, but unfortunately that's not the way this ward works.
So what if I don't get it fixed and I catch my plane instead?
Well, without repair, it could rupture.
Meaning?
Well, the worst case is the worst case. You're going to have to get it treated, I'm sorry.
So that's it then? I'm swapping pina coladas and sandy beaches for roast chicken crisps in my stinky bedsit.
Look,
You know I don't have a job for Christmas now. I'm broke. One-armed ex-con.
I'm so sorry.
Sure. Is this because of the tag?
No, of course not.
It's just the way this department works, I'm afraid.
What, is it his birthday or something?
You don't think this is about Rick?
Nah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, there is a merger proposed between St. Francis and Holby City. This will only affect the surgical wards, not ED.
Which hospital are they going to close?
I can't say for certain.
Well, I think we need to know, Mr. Hanson.
Well, yeah, what does that mean for us?
Well, it's not a fait accompli. And clearly we do not wish to compete with our peers at St. Francis, but we're going to have to, I'm afraid. Unfortunately, they face the same challenge as we do. There are no winners.
I can't believe this.
We are here to serve the public. And today we are proposing a trial run of Saint on Keller Ward. That means there will be more people getting the surgery they need. Expect more of this in the future.
What future?
Mark my words, there will be a future for us all. You're needed, you see. Underappreciated, I agree, but at the same time, they're the most important people in the world. And you are the best our NHS has to offer. On behalf of all the people who forget to say it, I thank you. Thank you for all you've done and for everything you will continue to do.
Okay, everyone. You know what to do. 110%. Same as we manage every day. Let's get to it.
Turn that and then you stitch it, yep. Hey, you alright?
Yeah, fine.
But you can talk to me, you know.
We're fighting for our jobs, and I land a big scandal on our doorstep. Pete Donna, right?
None of that is your fault.
I feel so guilty. And worse than that, I feel stupid.
Why? You told the truth, didn't you?
How likely is it that I remember something better than Rick Griffin?
Look, you are a brilliant nurse, Donna, and I don't believe that you or Rick made a mistake that night. I bet you anything that's what the CPS find out too.
Thanks, Bill.
So, why the sudden rush to cut me open? Am I really ill then? Who are they going to name the disease after? You or me?
There is nothing to worry about. The fainting was just low blood sugar. You were just hungry.
Yeah, I still am.
We have some special guests here to review our efficiency, so rather than send you home, we thought we'd show off just how quickly we can do things.
But not a rush job.
No. Never.
So from no doctors to 3 doctors. I suppose I should be grateful to this VIP then.
Oh, you'd be the only one.
Right. Where do I sign?
You all right?
Feels like a hangover, you know. First my head kicks in. Now the whole room feels fuzzy.
Okay, put your head up for me, please.
I think you've said you've done all you can. I really, really need your help.
Come on now, we've spoken about this.
I didn't exactly fall over in the park. I was in a fight. I used to be in a gang. And when I first went out, I named names. Those girls, now that I'm out, they've got it in for me. They're the ones that stabbed me in the shoulder.
Then we need to call the police.
It'll be my probation if they think that I started it. I've already told the officer that I just fell over in the park. That's the appointment that I was late for. I don't want him to think I'm a liar. You seem like one of the good guys. I wouldn't ask unless I thought it was important. I've got 1 week left on this tag and then I'm out of the country. It's not just a new start, it's a chance to be safe. Please. Help me.
If this was a small thing, if it was just a holiday, I wouldn't be pushing for it. But it sounds like it's the rest of her life. And it sounds like she's not well. She's describing blurred vision and headaches.
And you're sure about the whole thing with the gang and the tag? Don't know.
They won't let me see my mum's notes. Did you know that when you sent me away?
What are you doing here?
I just said that Maz might be able to help you, that's all.
You told me you'd do this. Give me the runaround.
Who did?
My lawyers.
I really don't think you should be having this conversation.
They also said I should sue.
Look, I was just trying to help you. If you want to take it out on me, that's fine, but don't take it out on everyone else.
You need to leave. What you came for isn't here, so please, just go home.
Look,
I mean it.
I'm going. I'm going.
I'm going to have to make it up with him. I can't have him suing the hospital or whatever else.
Yeah, later, but first, I want you to prep Primrose for theatre.
I thought we didn't have time.
Yeah, well, maybe we need to give the girl a break.
Well, Ms. Bird is ready and prepped for theatre. Oh, I'll let Ruff know. Oh, and by the way, that tag thing, turns out she was in a girl gang.
She told me she threw an egg at a local MP.
What?
Yeah, after her nan lost her home. She told me a big, long story about it.
She told me she stole a Shetland pony.
She told me she grassed on her mates, and that is why she's so keen to get out of here.
Do you think any of her stories are true?
She played me to get into theatre.
So all that talk about her mother.
Hold this sling, please. Don't know.
Sorry.
Do you want to talk about it?
What?
You tell me.
She lied to me. Well, at least I think she did. About the fighting and the gang.
How come?
I'm not even sure I care that much. But why couldn't I tell, though? I've been around her all day. I should know what people can be like.
Look, don't beat yourself up about it. People make mistakes.
Some more than others.
5-0 proling, please. Okay. Right, you are handling all of this much better than most people, would you know?
I should have lied. Well, people get more out of life when they do. Look at her.
Don't let Jeremy get to you. I thought you were the comeback queen.
We've repaired your pseudo-aneurysm with a graft. It will be sore, but within a week or two, you should be able to lift and move.
Who are you? Big thanks. I was so worried. If you ever make it to the Caribbean, there's a strawberry daiquiri with your name on it.
Right, okay. Well, good luck.
Is there a problem?
I don't like being lied to. That stuff about the gang. Just ring me along.
I was getting desperate. Thought a sob story might help. Didn't realise I was that good at acting.
That's pretty shady.
Well, I am a crook after all.
So come on then, what was it? What did you really do?
Who cares? I'm tired of being the topic of everyone's conversation. I did what I did. I got caught. I've been punished. Now I'm going to be someone new. Go somewhere new. Who knows, might even change my name. Donna Jackson. Tell everyone I was a saucy nurse back in England.
I do not talk like that.
Either way, I know who I am and what I want to do with my life. If everyone else thinks that I'm an international jewellery thief or an art forger, It's up to them.
Good for you.
So?
So, I think we all owe Mr. Levy a debt of gratitude. His Saint pitch impressed as much as your deft hand in theatre, Mr. Copeland.
You should take some credit too, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I'd rather congratulate you all, thank you.
Right, what's next?
Well, today was just the beginning. The pressure is now on us to deliver what we promised.
Bring it on.
I'm sorry I keep missing you. Things are a bit hectic here, but I'm okay. We'll talk soon. Love to you and the girls.
Hey.
Look, for what it's worth, thank you. You made a big difference today, and I reckon Primrose would agree with me.
I just want to keep my head down and be a good nurse.
Oh, job done.
And not care too much about what people think of me.
Sounds like a plan.
Why would she lie about her mum like that?
Maybe she didn't.
But she did.
You ever tried to find her, your mum?
Oh, my mum. No, all I know is that her name is Evelyn, and she walked out on me when I was 8.
It must have been tough.
It was, but what can you do? Things aren't always clear-cut, are they? Oh, Don.
Oh.
So, I've had a bit of a crazy idea. What about we all go to Holby's?
Thanks, but I think I'll have a quiet one in tonight. It's been a bit of a day.
You sure? Well, what if I get you a packet of scampy snacks?
Thank you, but next time. Hey, have a good night.
See ya. Bye. You ready?
Let's do it.
Night, lovely. Have you been here all day?
No, I asked your friend Maz what time she thought you were finishing. I want to say sorry. You know, I acted like a jerk. I think I was just frustrated at, well, everything.
Makes sense. Wanting to sue a hospital, it's a bit much. You know, the lawyers putting you up to this. They can't be thinking about what's best.
Yeah, well, they're the only ones listening.
I'm listening. I mean it. If you want to talk about something, then talk to me.
You're not going to try and steer me, are you?
Steer you away from a fight you don't need. Yeah, I probably am, if I'm being honest. But that's because I don't think it will be good for you either.
I honestly don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Neither do I.
Here, it's my phone number. Might be good to talk.
Thanks.
I'll see you.